How's it going, guys? My name's GoodGameBro and welcome back to GameStop TV. The release of Madden 20 is right around the corner and I recently got some hands-on time with the game out at EA Play. Let's take a closer look at Madden 20 this year, the biggest changes, and how you can take your ultimate team and get a step ahead of the competition a little bit early this year. Over the last few years, the development team behind the Madden series has updated a lot of different areas, except for career mode, which hasn't been touched for a while. That's changing though with Madden 20, however, as we're getting a brand new mode called Face of the Franchise. When you're talking about a successful career mode, customization is key. Madden 20 takes a big step forward here with the introduction of face editing. You'll start your journey in Face of the Franchise by customizing a quarterback and then having the option to choose from a list of the top colleges to attend. You'll only be able to play as a quarterback in this year's version of the mode, but there's hope that other positions are introduced in future versions of the game. But hey, at least you get a chance to play in college. You'll compete in the college football playoffs and have an opportunity to take home the national championship to help improve your draft stock. Every NFL fan knows that your performance in college definitely matters, but your performance in the NFL Combine matters just as much. Every rep that you take and every decision that you make will directly impact your ability to either soar up draft boards or have your draft stock plummet. Getting drafted is just part of the journey. Once you're drafted by an NFL team, you have to make sure the team knows you belong there. There's a new scenario engine that generates personalized playable scenarios, events, and dynamic challenges that help you make your NFL career unique. As a quarterback, you're able to choose from one of the following archetypes: strong arm, scrambler, improviser, or field general. Each archetype has different superstar abilities tied to them, and leveling up your archetype unlocks different abilities for your player. You'll need all those abilities and more to win games, win Super Bowls, and of course, become the face of the franchise. Modes are great, don't get me wrong, but what about the gameplay? One of the biggest things the Madden series has struggled with, in my opinion, is making elite players actually feel like they're elite. Let's face it, whether you played online or offline, you've seen a player like Blake Bortles play like Tom Brady. You could even make a player like Joe Flacco in years past feel like he's elite. Sorry, Ravens and Broncos fans. Madden 20 is looking to change that though with the introduction of X Factors and Superstar ability. Let's go ahead and chat about the X Factor abilities first. In Madden 20, 50 of the NFL's most elite athletes will be featured as X Factors. These are players that consistently take their team to an elite level by raising their skill when the game matters the most to ensure they have the largest impact on their team's success. For these 50 players, they'll have a loadout of abilities at their disposal, as well as a zone ability that can be unlocked during gameplay by completing an in-game objective tailored for that specific player. When the player achieves that objective, they'll enter the zone and have access to use their special ability. If you're worried about that being overpowered, the opposing team can actually knock them out of that zone by completing an objective of their own. Outside of the zone ability, these players also have superstar abilities that will be active all the time to help emphasize their unique skill set. The interesting part though is that zone and superstar abilities are not boosts to your ratings. EA Sports touts them as behaviors, characteristics, and situational outcomes that make it very clear the impact they're having on the game. Think of them more as a compliment to the player's ratings, not a boost or modification. Let's take Patrick Mahomes, for example, for his superstar and zone abilities to give you a clear idea of how this all plays out. Mahomes has a zone ability known as Bazooka, which increases his maximum pass distance. His objective to trigger that is to complete a to-be-determined number of passes over 30 yards. To knock him out of that zone ability, the defense would simply need an interception or a sack. For his superstar abilities, there are quite a few that make him truly feel like Patrick Mahomes. The no-look Deadeye gives him perfect passing accuracy on crossbody throws. Escape Artist gives him elite speed and agility when scrambling on passing plays. Dashing Deadeye gives him perfect passing accuracy when throwing on the run. And lastly, Red Zone Deadeye gives him perfect passing accuracy when throwing inside the red zone. And yes, Patrick Mahomes can do a no-look pass in the game just like he can in real life. It's also important to remember that every ability in the game will have a counter through either user skill mechanics and or counter abilities. Having played a bit of Madden 20, I can tell you firsthand that these abilities go a long way in adding some much needed player personality and making you fear players like Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Tom Brady, and Ezekiel Elliott. With franchise mode and gameplay getting a lot of love this year, don't forget about Ultimate Team. Pre-ordering a copy of Madden 20 at your local GameStop or GameStop.com actually gets you a bonus of Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and Michael Irvin. That's an insane start to your Madden Ultimate Team to help you dominate from day one. In addition to that, if you pre-order right now, you'll even get 5 Gold Team Fantasy Packs, your choice of one of 32 elite core players from your favorite NFL team, and your choice of one unique superstar ability for your created player in Face of the Franchise mode. There's also the Superstar Edition of the game that gets you everything mentioned before, plus a total of 12 Gold Team Fantasy Packs, a small training quick sell pack, and 3 days early access to the game. And for those of you who really love Madden Ultimate Team, you can go with the Ultimate Superstar Edition. It features the same 3-day early access, but a total of 15 Gold Team Fantasy Packs, an Elite Core player, a small training quick sell, a past and present Elite Player Pack, a Madden Championship Series pack, and your choice of one unique superstar ability for your face of the franchise created player. I gotta be honest, it's an insane amount of content. Get ready for the NFL Pro Bowl, a bunch of new celebrations, an awesome career mode, and tons of things to do in Madden Ultimate Team in Madden NFL 20. Want to make sure you don't miss out on all this great content? Be sure to pre-order your copy of Madden 20 at your local GameStop or GameStop.com right now on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. My name is GoodGameBro. We'll be taking a quick break, but GameStop TV will be right back after this.